You open your phone. You don't even mean to. Your thumb just does it. You check your balance again. Nothing changed since the last time. You knew that before you looked. And yet, you looked anyway. Most people think this is a modern habit, a byproduct of smartphones and notifications. But the real answer is far stranger. Your brain isn't checking your money. It's checking your survival. For most of human history, resources weren't stored in a bank. They were stored in your body, your camp, your tribe. Food, water, shelter. And the brain evolved one job above all others. Constantly monitor what you have, because running out meant dying. Anthropologists call this resource vigilance. Hunter-gatherers didn't check their berries once a day. They checked constantly, instinctively, the same way you check a stove you just turned off. Here's the twist. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a berry pile and a bank app. Money is just a symbol now, but the ancient circuitry underneath it is still tracking calories, not currency. When your balance feels low, your amygdala, the brain's alarm system, reacts almost the same way it would to an empty food store 10,000 years ago. That's why checking your balance gives a tiny hit of relief, even when the number is bad, even when it hasn't changed, because checking itself used to be the thing that kept you alive. There's a name for this in psychology, the vigilance loop. Uncertainty creates anxiety. Anxiety triggers checking. Checking gives temporary relief. Relief fades. Uncertainty returns. And the loop starts again, sometimes 15, 20 times a day. Scientists studying financial anxiety found something wild. People with the least amount of savings check their balance the most, not because it helps, but because their brain is stuck running an ancient survival script in a world that no longer matches it. Your ancestors' brains were built for scarcity they could see and touch. Yours is running the exact same software, on an economy made of numbers on a screen. And that mismatch is exactly why checking never satisfies you. There's no berry pile to physically see growing. No visible proof that things are okay. Just a number, and a brain that was never designed to trust a number. So the next time you catch yourself opening that app for the 5th time today, know this: you're not being anxious. You're not being irrational. You're a hunter-gatherer standing in front of an empty-looking food store, checking one more time, just to be sure.